Hello, Brothers 81 here in today's video. This video today, we are going to talk about kind of a concept of a anime fighting game. This is part of my anime month for November month series. I do have a lot of different other things I'm doing and stuff. I do have an idea later at some point. I'm going to do a live deal at some point and stuff, and kind of do an anime topic on stuff. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to do something with Dragon Ball Z's Kakarot stuff, since there's a lot of new stuff coming in with that game right now. I might do a live event and talk about some things with that, and whatever else you guys want to throw at that, let me know. Or if you have any ideas what it could be, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So what I'm talking about today is, what if there was a One Piece fighterz Z? You have a Dragon Ball Z fighterz Z one, but what if there was a One Piece like fighterz Z like style? Of course, though, it wouldn't be called fighterz Z for One Piece. It would be called something else. But if there was an actual such thing, how would it, what would you guys think? And stuff, like how would the mechanics feel? Like how would the characters, kind of act and things? So I have a gameplay feature that I found that has an idea of how it could look like and stuff, or how it would feel wise, mechanic and stuff, and even has a roster of the characters that could be equivalent to the game and stuff. So I'm going to read off some of this gameplay a little bit and explain how it looked like. The gameplay is inspired by concepts from several other fighting games, namely the control scheme and team mechanics are lifted from the Marvel vs. Capcom series. And the overall presentation is reinvented of other Arc System Works games. Players each select the characters to form a team from an additional roster of characters from One Piece franchise. One character is controlled and can be switched with one of the other characters at any time, which is kind of like what fighterz Z does when you do tag team type stuff, where you have your three teammates. You have your two teammates plus you, so there's three, and then you can kind of switch from those characters and stuff like that too, which is your tag team. Or you could do, and you can also do like your single one player fight on and stuff. So it'd be kind of It would be kind of a similar way of kind of like how Marvel vs. Capcom is, and that type of aspect and mechanic and stuff, which would be kind of cool. But I think I can kind of see it kind of going that route. But I was kind of thinking fighterz Z would have kind of a similar take, kind of like Tekken in a way. That's how I was kind of seeing how One Piece would kind of feel like. As far as playable characters and stuff, how many roster of characters there could be on here, we have Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Tony Chopper, Nico Robin, Frankie, Brooke, Jinbe, Ace, Law, Boa Hancock, Carrot, Marshall D. Tent, Teach, Tetch, Do Flamengo, Kuno Sakahuzi, Kato, Charlotte, Sir Crocodile, Rob Lukey, Buggy the Clown, Kuji, Kuzan, Gecko, Mora, and Ivanko, Eustace Kid, X Drake, Captain Smoker. Those are basically your base roster there of both of those, and that is a start of 28 characters, which is kind of cool. And here is your fighterz Z Pass 1, 2, and 3, so your DLC characters. There is Sabo, Kinaman, Inru, Perona, Hody, Jones. I've missed some of these characters. Edward Newgate, Futora, Izzo, Douglas Bullet, Marco, Vin Smoke Judge, Caesar Clown, Charlotte Lennon, Kazuki Odin, Draklu Mahak, Bartolo. Okay. I'm going to have to skip some of these other ones. So basically, they have a full roster of 46 characters. Okay. Sorry about skipping all those guys. I was butchering too many of them, and I just didn't want to. Some of those names are kind of hard to pronounce in like One Piece, and I think it's like that with a lot of other animes. It's kind of hard to pronounce certain names and stuff with some of these characters. So, so there's a total of 46 characters as a roster total, which Dragon Ball FighterZ had a total of 44 characters, because Lab Coat 21 I think was like the last character they added when there was supposed to be more, but. Anyways, that's pretty much how FighterZ is. Now, as far as like arena battles or stages and stuff, there is 14 stages total on this. So I'm not sure who came up with this idea, but like it's on Game Wikipedia. If you can check it out and stuff, it has the idea of how it will look like and everything. So. Or not game, game with, I think it's, game idea, game ideas with, Wika is where I found it at. But yeah, I could definitely see it kind of be kind of nice, ideal for One Piece and stuff. Another idea I can think of for a One Piece game, I was thinking like, since you have a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, since it's RPG and it's kind of an open world game, One Piece can definitely go into that route, because One Piece, you're on a pirate ship sailing across the sea, and there is so much open world that they go through. You could definitely put that into a game, and I think it'd be kind of cool if One Piece kind of went into like a RPG style like that. Now, we've had different types of One Piece games that, throughout the years, we've had Pirate Warriors, which Pirate Warriors was kind of played like Dynasty Warriors in a way. And then you had One Piece World Seeker, which that one kind of plays like Spider-Man in a way, because as Luffy, you're kind of swinging around in certain locations and stuff, so it's kind of like it kind of feels like a Spider-Man kind of way. And then you have the new one they have now called One Piece Odyssey, which is the newest one that they just had come out, which kind of plays kind of similar as like one of those Mario games, the way it kind of plays a little bit, because it kind of looks like the way that they kind of the angles and stuff, it almost kind of looks like a platform kind of like game feel. But I haven't really seen too much of the gameplay footage. I'll have to check it out sometime. And then obviously you have One Piece Burning Blood, which was kind of an arena fighter game. But yeah, I would like to see a One Piece Fighter Z game. I think that'd be kind of nice and different touch, and just something different for anime fighting game and stuff. Um, I think this is gonna be it for today's video, guys. Post a comment section below and tell me what you guys think for a One Piece Fighter Z game. How would it look like, and what do you think it would be called? Because obviously it wouldn't be called Fighter Z because that's Dragon Ball Z's thing. Post a comment section below. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as always. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.